Hello, everybody. It's Zach here from realestatelicensewizard.com. Today, we're going over another one of our practice real estate exam questions. If you're new here, we post a new question every Monday through Friday. If you do have any questions you want me to cover, you can comment the question down below, and your question could be featured in one of these videos. This series is amazing for anyone preparing for the real estate exam, so make sure to click that like button and subscribe. That way, you're fully prepared come exam day. Anyway, guys, let's just jump right into it. So today's question has to deal with real estate mathematics and more specifically property taxes. So you guys have requested math questions, and we're going to do one today and actually one tomorrow as well. So watch this one and then look for the one tomorrow. All right, so the question states a property's market value is $350,000. The assessment rate for the house is 15% with 27.50 mils. Find the annual property taxes, and it gives us four options. A, $962.50. B, $1,443.75. C, $9,625. And then D, $52,500. So as always, I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to pause here, sit down, do the math, grab your paper, grab your pencil, and bust it out. Of course, if you have no idea what you're doing, stay tuned because I'm going to explain exactly step by step how to do this problem. So again, pause here if you're ready to bust out the problem. If not, I'm just going to jump into the explanation. All right, are you guys ready? Sweet. So in this problem, we have to find the annual property tax. So I'm going to go ahead and underline that right here. So first off, we have to find the assessed value. In order to do that, we have to take the market value, which again is this 350,000, and then we have to times that by the assessment rate, which was the 15%. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right here on the side. So we got our 350,000. And then again, we're going to be timesing that or multiplying that by 0.15 or 15%. All right, and that is going to give us 52,500. And some of you guys might have stopped here and then saw that that was an option, and then you chose D. However, that's not correct because we're missing a step. So we could just go ahead and cross off D. So the next step is to utilize mils. So if you guys are not familiar with mils, mil just stands for mileage rate. The mill rate is just the amount of taxable payable dollar of the assessed value of the property. So we have to multiply the assessed value, which is this right here, the 52,500, and we have to multiply that by the mils or mill rate. Now, the mill rate conversion is similar to a percentage, and basically you're just going to be taking the decimal over a couple times. So we're going to take that 52,500, and as I mentioned, we are going to multiply that by the mill rate in its true form, which is going to be 0.02750. And again, we're going to multiply that. So when we multiply that, what does that give us? Well, that's going to give us, put a dollar sign there, it's going to give us $1,433.75, which, believe it or not, is our answer. That is our annual property taxes, which means our correct answer for this one is B. Now, some people get confused at this very last step. I see it missed all the time. Sometimes they won't convert into its true form, or they'll divide, or again, maybe they'll just find the assessed value and they'll take that as the property taxes, but that's not the case. Once you find your assessed value, again, you have to multiply by the mill rate in order to find your annual property taxes. Now, of course, you might be sitting here wondering, well, what if it's not annual property taxes? What if we want to look at it from a month-to-month perspective? And guess what? We do have a problem dealing with that, which we are going to look at in the future. So don't worry about too much about that. Just focus on right now the annual property taxes. If you guys didn't get this one correct, go ahead and try again. Rewatch the video, or in fact, just take some paper and pencil and go to the very beginning without my math and my work and try to do the math yourselves. You guys should be doing this math and following along. It's super crucial that you guys are understanding these things, because I have people ask me all the time. It's like, oh, how much math is really on exam? And I tell them an answer and they're never happy. The answer is it depends. It's true. I know some people in California that have taken exams and there hasn't been a single math question. And then I know people in Ohio where there's been 3 or 4. And I know in Pennsylvania there's been 5 or 6 at times. It just depends. So it's best off to just be as prepared as possible. And I always say, and I know if you guys have been following along, you guys probably remember me saying this from the last math video, but turn your math fears into a strength. If you can turn that into a strength, that's just another thing under your belt, not only for, of course, the real estate exam, but for your career. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I went off on a little bit tangent there at the end, but this is a super important question. So, yeah. All right. Well, if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Of course, as I mentioned, there's going to be another property tax problem or real estate math problem tomorrow. So look for that as well. And yeah, so that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this is Zach from realestatelicensewizard.com. Make today magical.